Now to the latest on the coronavirus pandemic. Governor Reynolds' public health emergency declaration this morning means a lot will change here in Iowa. KCCI's Cynthia Fodor is live to tell us how it will affect our daily lives.
Well, Stacey, it will do that for sure. The governor's disaster emergency, as you said, orders all bars and restaurants, fitness centers, theaters, casinos to close to the public for the rest of this month. Now, as for restaurants, they still will be allowed to serve food, but only through carry-out and delivery service. Now, the declaration from Governor Reynolds that came down this morning says in part, quote, it takes significant steps to require social distancing and limit community spread of the virus by implementing temporary measures, including moving restaurants to drive-through, carry-out, and delivery only, and closures of certain entities. I spoke this morning right after this came out with the president of the Iowa Restaurant Association. Jessica Dunker says this could be devastating for the industry.
If the Iowa's restaurant industry does not receive significant aid, and I do not mean aid in the form of loans or tax credits, but actual aid and assistance, we could be looking at a collapse. We employ 155,000 people in the state of Iowa right now. Our expectation is that this suspension of service within the doors of restaurants will put as many as 80,000 people on Iowa's unemployment rolls within the next several days.
Now, the health disaster emergency also restricts mass gatherings on any public property to less than 10 people. Senior citizen centers and adult daycare centers will also be shutting down as well. Polk County says it will continue to provide meals to seniors in drive-by fashion. And we will have more on that coming up for you on KCCI 8 News at 6. Stacey?
And thousands of Iowa restaurants and bars will be affected by the governor's disaster declaration. KCCI senior reporter Todd Magel is live on the west side of Des Moines at the Gusto Pizza restaurant. Todd?
Well, Stacey, you know, restaurant owners feared that this was probably going to happen, and today those fears came true. You know, if you think about it, this is historic. This has never happened before. And so we got our camera up here on Ingersoll and we walked around today, and this is what we saw. Basically, door after door, carry out signs only, delivery only, dining room closed. That's what customers are seeing. They can no longer eat out at a restaurant. Now the story is the same here at Gusto. We ran into some of the last customers having an early lunch before the dining area here closed at noon. We talked to owner Josh Holderness. He says he knew this was coming, but he says it's still just a shock. And of course, the big question is what happens to his 100 employees, and what will the government do to help him and them?
Nobody really knows right now. I can tell you that it's certainly a bad situation for all independents. All of our businesses are a little bit different, and so they will each be affected in different ways. Whether we continue to stay open and offer carry-out with our 2 Gusto Pizza Company locations, that remains to be seen. We'd like to kind of figure out where the government's going to step in, what kind of assistance is going to be there for small businesses, and then maybe make that decision at that point.
Now, Holderness also owns the bar. That's Juniper Moon, just next door to where we are right now. Of course, all bars are closing, and he says that really hurts because, of course, there's no way to carry out drinks or anything from a bar. He's also got another bar in the western suburbs that also serves some food. So lots of decisions to be made by restaurant and bar owners tonight about what they're going to do, because it is an historic day here in Iowa. We're live at Gusto on the west side. Todd Magel, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
So as you can tell, there are a lot of moving parts to the governor's declaration. Places like bars and fitness centers and theaters are closed for the rest of the month. But what about other public spaces? KCCI's Ticia Muzinga is in studio tonight to break down what is still open.
Well, Stacey, as Todd just mentioned to us, a lot of restaurants are closed to the public, but will still offer takeout and delivery options. Now, grocery stores are also staying open, though some have chosen to change their hours. Starting tomorrow, Fairway will be open 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday. And the company is reserving the 8 to 9 a.m. hours for shoppers 65 and older or those with a serious chronic medical condition. Hy-Vee is keeping normal hours, though it's implemented new cleaning measures and temporarily discontinued its sampling program. Walmart is keeping its normal hours. Target is doing the same. The company tells us some employees are now designated to cleaning for their entire shift. Now, large retailers have not been ordered to close by the state, but some have opted to close their stores nationwide. Sephora just closed its doors at 5 o'clock. Ulta announced it's shutting down on Thursday, and we've reached out to other retailers like Home Depot, and the store in West Des Moines says it is remaining open. Now, we'll continue to bring you all Central Iowa closures and changes to hours as we learn them. Stay with KCCI for the latest information from your local businesses. Stacy.
Ticia, thank you. The city of Ankeny announced today that it is closing all public facilities for 4 weeks, and that includes city buildings. Residents and contractors are asked to conduct their business over the phone and through email. Also closed under this order, the Ankeny Public Library, the Prairie Ridge Sports Complex, the Ankeny Market and Pavilion, and the Lakeside Center. City officials tell us all parks and recreation, sports, classes, and programs have been called off for the time being, and fees for those activities will be credited or refunded. And inspections are on hold now, too, as are fingerprinting services by police. For anybody who needs to set up utilities with the city, you're asked to call the Customer Service Department. That number is on your screen. It's 515-963-3565.